Hello everyone, I'm Wilmar Suan, CPA, your favorite CPA, also known as CPA Pinoy. Welcome back to our series on not-for-profit and tax-exempt organizations. Today's presentation is a continuation of our previous discussions, and I want to remind you that this video is for educational purposes only. Are you ready to start a nonprofit organization and make a difference? Before you begin, you need to get tax exempt status under Section 501(c)(3) of the IRS Code. This means your organization can accept tax-deductible donations and be exempt from federal income taxes. Let's break down the step-by-step process. First, define your mission. Your nonprofit must be organized for religious, charitable, scientific, literary, or educational purposes. Be clear about the problem you're addressing and how you plan to solve it. A well-written mission statement will help guide your organization and satisfy IRS requirements. Next, assemble a board of directors. This group will oversee the organization's mission, finances, and compliance. Make sure you choose individuals who are passionate about your cause and have the skills to help manage the organization effectively. Now, it's time to incorporate your nonprofit. This involves filing articles of incorporation with your state. Each state has different requirements, so check with your Secretary of State's office. Be sure to include specific IRS-required language about your organization's purpose and dissolution clause in your articles. Before applying for 501(c)(3) status, you need an Employer Identification Number, or EIN. This is like a social security number for your organization. You can apply for an EIN for free on the IRS website. Bylaws are the rules that govern your nonprofit. They outline how the board operates, how decisions are made, and other key organizational procedures. Well-written bylaws help maintain structure and prevent conflicts down the road. Now, it's time for the big step, filing for tax-exempt status. Most organizations will file IRS Form 1023, which is a detailed application. If your nonprofit expects to have annual gross receipts of $50,000 or less, you may qualify for the shorter Form 1023-EZ, which is faster and easier to complete. Once you submit your application, the IRS will review it. Processing times vary, but it can take anywhere from a few weeks to several months. If approved, you'll receive a determination letter confirming your tax-exempt status. Congratulations, your nonprofit is now tax-exempt, but your work isn't over. You must file an annual Form 990 to maintain your status. Keep good financial records, follow nonprofit laws, and ensure your organization stays aligned with its mission. And that's it. You're now equipped with the knowledge to start a 501(c)(3) nonprofit. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share it with others looking to make a difference. Also, feel free to follow me on Facebook at Wilmar Suan CPA for more insights and updates on nonprofit and tax-exempt topics. Thanks for watching, and best of luck with your nonprofit journey.